What's the best would you rather that you've heard? Would you rather have an orgasm every time you hear the song All Star by Smash Mouth? Or have that song start playing every time you have an orgasm? Would you rather stay with mommy or daddy? Double quote. Would you rather save a child's life and have everyone think you tried to kill him, or let the child die and be remembered as the hero who tried to save him? Was playing this last week. One we can up with was: would you rather have everybody twice your age and up sound like an adult on Charlie Brown? Or everybody half your age and younger sound like a minion from Despicable Me? My favorite is: would you rather have a firm handshake or no bones in your arms? I had one friend who lived on a base in Germany and didn't get the game. Would ask: would you rather have $1 million or be homeless? Just not understanding how the game worked. When I visited him and came back, I told my friends and they thought it was hilarious, so we started making one similar. And this is my go-to. Would you rather feed a starving child to save his life or have a lightsaber? My morality has never been more in question. Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon? Back in the day when we were around high school, we used to ask each other, would you rather lose a leg or a ball? It was unbelievable how many answered they would prefer to lose a leg. Would you rather get a good hand job from your grandma or a bad hand job from your grandma? Would you rather have every song you listen to gradually turn into All Star by Smash Mouth? Or every movie gradually turn into Shrek? Edit. Only you can hear it. And it applies to all songs except those that are unfinished, undecided, like just playing a guitar for an undecided amount of time. Edit 2. This is my highest rated comment. Ha. On a bus ride in the 8th grade, a girl asked me who I would rather take out on a date. Her or a dead body? I responded, what's the difference? Double quote. It was a year before she spoke to me again. Would you rather do the first 90% or the last 10% of a blowjob? Would you rather poop 1,000 gallons of mayonnaise or 1 shuriken? I walked past the copywriters section at work one day and heard them having a serious conversation. Then the words "would you rather eat a horse or eat a house" came out of a grown human's mouth. With all serious. Then everyone actually thought about. They're a weird department. Would you rather find $20 on the ground or have your local WNBA team win the championship? Would you rather be stoned to death by pickles or drown in mayonnaise? Pickles aren't very hard. That would take a long time of getting pelted to cause death. Also, breathing in all that mayonnaise sounds absolutely disgusting. Would you rather fight 1 horse-sized Obama or 10 Obama-sized horses? Double quote. Pulled from the Culture AMA. Edit. This is one of the funniest posts I've ever read. Would you rather be unable to tell the difference between babies and muffins? Or change gender every time you sneezed? Would you rather have ham hands or hands made of unlimited lotion? Would you rather be eaten by a great white shark or beaten to death by a silverback gorilla? Would you rather share a bus seat with Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, but you have the window seat and every time he coughs it looks like he is going to cough into his elbow, but he lowers it at the last second and coughs onto the side of your head? Or a corgi that just recently got his PhD in anthropology and insists on you calling him doctor every time you need to get by him to go to the bathroom or what have you? Would you rather have to watch your parents have sex every night for the rest of your life? Or join in once? Would you rather eat poop flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored poop? Would you rather piss gasoline or shitty gold? Let me see. The chance to make $10,000 on an average bowel movement. Or not even break 99 octutes worth of petrol by emptying my bladder. Not to mention gold is unreactive and gasoline not only would sting coming out, but being carcinogenic would pave the way for wiener cancer. Would you rather have glow-in-the-dark hair or fart confetti for the rest of your life? Would you rather have Floyd Mayweather punch your mother in the face or punch her in the face yourself? Would you rather bare knuckle box Magic Johnson or be celibate the rest of your life? Run a mile in a foot of honey. Or run a mile in 8 feet of popcorn? Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers? Or fingers as long as your legs? Would you rather eat only one food for the rest of your life, still give you all the nutrients you need, or a grand chef of cuisine make you every meal you are ever going to eat but there is always a slight amount of CM in your meals? Just enough so you know it's there. Would you rather do a silent, noxious fart that is obviously yours after every sentence? Or burp very loudly before every sentence? Will have a filthy rich dude follow you around and pay for everything you buy, but he fingers your butt every time he does it? Or not do that and continue life as is? He will buy you whatever you want and never run out of money. But every time you're at the register, he pulls down your pants and shoves his index finger in your ass and wiggles it around for a little bit. Sauce. Would you rather poop a softball or pee a marble? It seemed straightforward to me. I'd rather pee a marble since people have past kidney stones larger than marbles, but a marble would also be smoother. Everyone I've asked has said that they'd rather crap a softball. There is definitely something deeper to this that I just don't get. Would you rather have every door you open be the opposite of what you try? Push instead of a pull? Vice versa? Or every time you go out to eat the waiter waitress doesn't speak your native language so you have to mime what you're ordering? Why are so many people thinking about F-king their immediate family in this thread? Cut off your own tongue with child safety scissors. Or drive a railroad spike through your kneecap? Would you rather have 3 kids and no money or 3 money and no kids? Would you rather suck a DCK every day for 365 days straight? Or suck 365 dicks in succession until they're all sucked off? Would you rather hold your horses or cool your jets? I don't know about best, but the creepiest one I've ever heard was, would you rather have sex with a 10-year-old in the body of a 30-year-old? Or a 30-year-old in the body of a 10-year-old? Double quote. Would you rather be the only one to get a 10% raise at work? Or get a 20% raise but everyone else the same rank, position, seniority etc as you gets a 25% raise and you're the only one who gets only 20%? Would you rather jump on a horse filled with landmines? Or a landmine filled with horses? Would you rather watch a porn featuring your parents? Or watch a porn of you and your so, with your parents watching next to you? Whip our FCK Gumby in a gas station bathroom? Or give a handjob to a sea snake with his MBA in business, but who is also terribly racist? Die now. Or live forever? Would you rather die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain? Would you rather pay $30,000 for a 50/50 chance at winning a $100 million lottery? Or play 2 rounds of Russian roulette with a 6-chamber revolver for a chance to add 30 happy and healthy years to your life? Senior year. Hot English teacher asking school jock, reading from a card, would you rather have 17 testicles or 1 the size of a coconut? Jock replies, I already have 2 the size of coconuts. Would you rather never have been born or die horrifically and painfully after answering but have everything you've done be remembered? In high school on a bus ride to the Holocaust Museum, my friend and I asked the kid with Asperger's were FCK a tree or a rat. He responded he'd rather do his grandmother, and was loud enough to be heard by the immediate vicinity of students who all shouted WTF in unison, which caught the attention of our teacher, who asked the Asperger's kid to explain himself. He repeated the original question we posed to him. She lambasted us on why would we ask that question, and we became the laughing stock of the entire trip. That was also the day I stopped getting higher than 70 on any of my submitted assignments. FCKUMRS. 14-0. You spiteful birch. Would you rather be able to have sex once a day with a 1-4 rating or have sex once a year with anybody you want? Would you rather have a receding hairline or a preceding hairline? Would you rather drink a cup of a stranger's saliva? Or eat all of the hair out of a stranger's shower drain trap? Would you rather FCK a goat and everybody knows, or FCK a nose and everybody is a goat? Would you rather be Joseph Fritzl's child? Or whenever you cry bees. And the bees are angry. Would you rather give pleasure to a big and hairy guy with a PSSY, or give pleasure to a beautiful and top model woman with a dick? Would you rather have the toilet seat you sit on forever feel like it does in the winter and it's freezing? Or that awkward warmth from knowing that someone has recently done their business just moments before you sat on it? Would you rather have your daughter have no friends and be depressed, or have your daughter be the biggest SLT but be really happy? I just came here for the comments and add would you rathers to my arsenal. Would you rather be sent to become the leader of an unknown alien species, in disguise, that could be potentially terrifying and sadistic, or become the leader of the worst humans on the planet? Would you rather get locked in a cage with a tiger, or lick peanut butter off of a homeless dude's foot? I had one when my classmates and I were studying for the bar exam. You have 30 minutes left. And you have emergency diarrhea. If you finish, you very conspicuously shitty your pants. But you finish and pass. If you go to the bathroom, you don't shitty your pants. And you are likely to fail. Not guaranteed. Mind you. Just a higher than average chance. To at least make it interesting, I chose shitty my pants. Unequivocally. I think like 80% of us chose that. Was at a friendly gathering a couple years back, and there was a little quiet moment in which a friend of mine decided to ask the room, would you rather slide down a giant cheese grater into a vat of rubbing alcohol naked? Or suck all the snot out of a dog's nose until its head caves in? The silence was broken by someone gagging. Would you rather gain the power to summon a taking jack-o'-lantern once a week that tells you a bad pun and gives you $50, or have 50-inch high replicas of Patrick Star who follow your every command but are dumb as shit? Would you rather walk through a gauntlet of dicks, or fall into a swimming pool of cum? My time in university sure taught me a lot. Also, gauntlet of dicks every time.